And then we just get a short little scene over here. Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out. This is no way to treat a lady. Aww. I hope Zidane and the others are alright. I'm sure they'll come back for me. So, how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety, but I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. Just have to squeeze those in there for a bad guy, don't you? So I thought I'd give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the doors of your rooms slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset, if Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops! Just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. What? Somebody help me! This is the bit that makes me giggle. So, in Zidane's cell, and I feel I should point out Zidane's cell was opened so that all the occupants could leave. There was Zidane and Sid. Now, I know Sid's a frog, but he has an awesome moustache. And he's still out and about. Yes, he's a frog with a moustache. Get over it. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Mwahahaha. That bastard Kuja. That does it, Ribbit. If I don't save them, no one will. Pay attention to this bit. Say, I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Not this bit to listen to, although you can do. Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again, I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. Remember that for later, you have to turn them all on. That sounds weird now that I say it out loud. Right. So these are the 4 characters that you have access to. I know it's weird that you can access the entire party. Just because Sid's out, but take advantage of it. Right, Aiko wants to equip the antibody ability. Don't argue, just do it. Okay? Antibody. There we go. I think you'll have one more opportunity to do it, but you'll probably forget. So do it now while you can. I'm also gonna take the opportunity. Yeah. Yes. Sheila Buff would be proud. I'm going to take the opportunity to upgrade their equipment where appropriate. No, that's fine. That's fine. Power belt. Oh, let's swap out the chainmail for something a bit punchier. Mithril armor. Mithril gloves can be switched out for thunder gloves. Mithril helm and the coral sword. I'm going to downgrade. I know, to the iron sword. I want to learn minor strike. And then we're going to go through blood sword, ice brand, and diamond sword. So iron sword, yes, I know it's terrible. Right, don't worry about their abilities too much at the moment. Cypress pile for Vivi. Cypress, he has piles. Allows him to learn the spell Comet. Anything else worth looking at? Ah, yes. Okay, armlet. Here we go. Osmos from the Gaia gear, and he's already got a rebirth ring. And then amusingly, the highest level character in this entire group is Queena. So we're not going to go with High Tide. Counter. Actually, yeah, we're going to go with Counter. And the Silver Fork is what she's got. Okay, cool. So you have an opportunity just to mess around with the equipment on your characters. Right. I'm going to do this bit now, tagged onto the end of the Oilverse section, because I can't physically actually save the game right at this very second. So we're going to tag this on as well. And then as soon as I have the opportunity to save this game, we're going to quit it there. So, off we go with our little froggy. Hello, Sid. And now for one of the most annoying sections in this entire game. Okay. Right. So, Sid is a frog. There is a key, for some god-awful reason, there is a key to the cells that your characters are trapped in on the side of a cage. Inside the cage is a little red monster thing, like a hedgehog pie or something pathetic. Sid, being a frog, is afraid of the monster, despite the fact that the monster is in a cage. So Sid inches closer and closer to the key, and if the monster turns around and sees Sid moving, Sid runs away. Yes, we're doing this. You can only inch Sid forwards a fraction of a movement at a time. You have 5 minutes, 59 seconds to do this, and then, just to make it really frustrating, you then have to work out the weight combination to put on a set of balances to get Sid up to the bit where the hourglass is, to turn the hourglass upside down to stop your friends from dying. If you are doing this by trial and error, it is infuriating. You can easily spend half an hour, 2 hours doing this section. It's so annoying. Thankfully, I made a note, so I don't have to do this trial and error again. I made a note of what the combination was, and I'm just going to say it now. So you can either inspect the weights when we get that far, to find out what they're made of. They're made of different things, and the correct combination is clay, stone and iron to get enough mass so that it will support Sid. Alternatively, it's just BCD. 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 Once the timer runs out, by the way, the challenge just basically restarts. It doesn't actually kill your entire party and force you to go back to the last save point. That would be really mean. It just restarts the challenge. Okay? Are we all good? Right. I guess I should stand still when the creature looks this way. Ribbit. This is very, very, very tedious. Sorry about that. Oh. Anyone know any jokes? I do not have a career on YouTube. That's not even a joke. It just doesn't exist. Okay, cool. You received the hourglass key. And suddenly he doesn't care if the monster turns around. It makes no sense. Right. Put weight on the scales. It's BCD that you want. But you have to sit here and wait for him to painstakingly move the weights across. And yes, if the time runs out while he's doing this, you're hosed. By the way, how I do the thing with the monster, I have to remember how I did it. I only do 2 presses of the button at any given time. It's very unusual for him to turn around quickly enough that will get you caught out. Climb onto the scales. There we go. Oh, I hate that bit. I have to turn this upside down, ribbit. Ta-da! Crikey. Thought I was a goner. Thank goodness we made it. Aha! You all made it! Ribbit. Huh? You saved us? And it wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate, ribbit. I heard from 2 black mages that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on. Whatever that means. Let's just hurry. That's right, we can't rely on Zidane. We have to work together until Zidane gets back. We can do it if we stick together. And so, for my particular arrangement, Aiko takes command of the party. Obviously, if Aiko weren't here, it'd be someone else. But there does seem to be a preset hierarchy of assertiveness, let's say, and different characters will try and get your stuff together in that order. So, let's try and equip some useful abilities. Antibody, you also want, if you can, locomotion equipped, if memory serves. So the bad guys use, they use actually quite a lot. So they definitely, right, you want body temp, you want clear-headed, you want antibody, you want insomniac, and you want loudmouth. So what I'm actually going to do is get rid of auto-regen, because I really need protection from these status effects. Just, I do. I want insomniac. Yeah. Right. Let's get rid of empty attack. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. Right. Insomniac. Antibody. They don't use petrification. So let's go with Beast Killer will be useful. Anything fly? I don't remember anything flying. What else are they? A lot of the bad guys in here aren't weak to anything in particular. Add status isn't very useful. Let's go counter and see how it goes. Or I could have put cover, but let's just go with this one. So let's get rid of add status. We want antibody, ability up would be nice, level up would be nice, get rid of high tide. We want clear-headed, we want locomotion. We want insomniac, so we're going to get rid of ability up. And we're going to see how we go with that lot. And then Queener. Right, we want clear-headed, yes, locomotion. We want insomniac. We want antibody. I don't think they use silence. We do want body temp, actually. Okay, that's about as best we're going to get there. Don't have body temp with stamina. Just have to run with it. We do have body temp here, so let's get rid of level up. Let's go with body temp. Throw in ability up. And then... okay. Okay, let's do this. So, we want to go this way. And through here, and up here. Right. Now, remember, you basically just turn them all on. What this is referring to, as you go through the Desert Palace, which is where we are, you get lots of candles that you can light up and corresponding gems that turn up as a result. The purpose of this one is it gets you shiny items, so you want to make sure you always investigate these stones. Offering of power, faithful paladin, extract the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Inspect the bloodstone, yes, always inspect. It gives you a nice item. It also, at the end of this palace, there is a boss, and the boss will try and use each of these bloodstones to upgrade a particular parameter of it. If you've investigated them all, it can't do that. So light the candles, investigate the bloodstones. That's basically what we end up doing throughout this entire place. Yeah, pretty much. So we just got that. And let's push onwards into the light chamber now. This one's a little bit weird. You'll notice that the statues follow your movement. So they watch you as you walk. However, the stone figures they can't see that far. Well, they can't see that close to them. So if you're close to them, they won't actually look. They'll just follow your movements over here. So what you want is you want both of their heads turned outwards. So you can see I did it with this one, and he's not moving anymore. So I want this guy's head turned outwards, and then a staircase will appear. Right, what bad guys are we going to get? Oh, it's Quirls. Basically, just wail on them. And they use some annoying status effects, but just wail on them until they are dead. Actually, I might want to put Queen in the front row for this, because she's not a terrible physical attacker. She's 602 from the back row, although Queen's damage is very RNG based. Bio does some damage, inflicts poison. Yeah. Do I have Drain yet? Drain. There we go. Screw you. BB's gonna drain you. 66 from Ico. Booyah. I feel the damage. Poison. Who's gonna get poisoned? It's Steiner. Has he got antibody? Yes, he has. Jolly good. So VV can heal himself. VV's got Osmos, so at this point VV is pretty self-sustaining. You can just have him wail on all of the things. Someone's going to get poisoned. Oh, it's VV. Does he have antibody? Yes, he does. If not, for Vine shenanigans. Now, I think these things are weak to water or something. Let's throw a Blizzara at the pair of them and see what happens. But you can see without a decent physical attacker, you can see these fights can take a while. Which is why I didn't do both of the white mages in this particular party. And because Steiner's got a naff weapon at the moment, just to learn the ability, yeah. Alright, there's one of them dead. But he's doing 350 odd damage a time. Electrocute, that's just a buff to itself. BV is going to drain again. And I find the damn spell. There we go. And at some point he's going to Osmose to regain some MP. I'm pretty sure off these guys you only learn level 3 Deathless, which is that impressive. So let's not worry too much about that. 75 whole damage. 312 whole damage, and then it uses Blaster. This petrifies characters, I think it is. Or is it stops them? One or the other. Either way, it's kind of irritating. Let's just hit him with another Blazara. And dead. Cool. Strand leveled. So did Ico and BB. Jolly good. There we go. And there's our shimmering staircase. Voila. One staircase. And then you want to go up the staircase. You know, went to the effort to conjure it, so now we want to go up it. And I'm pretty sure there's a clue to that challenge if you're finding it particularly tricksy. Like that. Light the candles. And I'm just going to go back. Illusion of the Goddess, the path will open when the lamp is lit. And that also reveals a treasure chest here, where you get fairy earrings. And proceed onward. Next chamber, this is the fire chamber. So, this one you have to be a little bit careful. So, sort of careful. Okay, so you want to open the 3 bowls that or light the 3 bowls that you immediately have access to. So there's one of them. There's another one, and there's the 3rd. And then you just go through the door at the back. It's the only way you can go. Follow the path around, and in here. Now, you want to light this bowl. And you can see that immediately banishes one set of statues. Then you want to go back the way you came. Light these 2 bowls. That, of course, gets rid of the other set of statues. And now you light bowls 8 and 9. I mean, I imagine you could light bowls 8 and 9 while you're over here, actually. But you may not want to close that door. It's because lighting different bowls closes different doors and whatnot. So your overall aim is to have them all lit. And then you want to go and light this one. But you have to be careful of the order because it can block you off from various paths if you're not careful. And there's another bloodstone to examine. Offering of power. Faithful paladin extract magic from the chain. Yes, we want to inspect the bloodstone. Received anklet. And then there's a nice door over here that we can wander through. Whee! So, there is a candle somewhere along here that you can light. There we go. Candle to be lit. And there's another bloodstone for you to poke. Make sure you poke it. Shield armor. Sweet. And then there's some stairs at the back that you want to climb up. There we go. Up here. Make sure you like this. And onwards you go. And what do we come across? It's Oh, Grimlocks. Okay. Oh, just a second. So Grimlocks change their physical and magical defense based on what colour head is on top. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's what they do. So let me see if I can remember this is the right way round. When they're blue, I think it is, they're magic resistant, and when they're red, they're resistant to physical damage, I think. So, physical attack on a blue one. Critical, 792 from Ico. So we're going to do that again. And then magic attack blue, cool. They use sleep, fantastic. Whoops, I didn't mean to have... Well, I guess I did mean to have BB do a physical attack. Tried to put Queen to sleep, but she don't care. There we go, some more damage, more damages. Oh, I meant to put Queen in the front row, didn't I? Physical attack, red. Slow this time, hence locomotion. Definitely handy. And then BB's just going to cast Fire at the one that is now weak to magic. There we go. The drop. Missed. And way of that Grimlock. Oh, that Grimlock's dead. Okay, so now we really need magic to be doing its thing. There's very little point physically attacking you, so you may as well defend instead. Basically, it's Vivi's time to shine. The drop. Come on, Vivi, do your tang. It's not weak to any particular element, but there we go. Grimlock is dead. And I'm going to have Vivi cast Osmos in the next battle to get some MP back. Haste, auto life, sweet. And people are levelling up nicely, which is good. Body temp. Okay, let's not worry about it too much at the moment. So, through this door. Oh, now we're in the library. So, let's light this candle over here. Staircase. Ooh, exciting. And then we're going to go up the staircase. And there are some candles. The staircase, and there are some candles here. Hurrah! And there's going to be a glowing red bloodstone just back here. I think it was. There we go. Poke the red bloodstone. Poke. Received. Okay. Armlet. Fantastic. Now you can actually examine some of the books around here. So if we... Sorry. Wise Man's Folly. Unlit stained glass opens the path when lit. Come back to that later on. But if you continue all this along, here's a candlestick to be lit. Voila. There's another thing. And you want to go back here and you want to light both of the candles that you encounter back here. There's one. And you can actually see your final destination here. That central plinth with the candle at the end, that's where we are ultimately going to. But for now, back to the library. And all that's really left to do is to light the candle down here. Come on, here we Voila. And go through here. Yeah. More candles, light them. You know how this works. And now we can actually go through here, and we find ourselves against a Moogle Mogsam. I haven't received any mail lately, Creepo, so I'm just going to save the game here. And here we go. Voila. Right, and at this point, this segment has been rather longer than I intended because of the spacing of the save points. So I am going to avail myself of the Moogle and call this video here. So I hope you will join me next time when we are going through the last couple of challenges that the Desert Palace has to offer, and then taking on the boss at the end of this segment. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will catch you in another video. Ciao, ciao.